In this video today, we're talking about some actually interesting features of the GoPro 12 that might make it worth the upgrade from something like the 11. I mean, the decision is yours really. I'm not here to tell you to upgrade or not to upgrade. I'm just giving you some of the things that I think are interesting and some of the features that may benefit you if you create content with these cameras every single day. The first feature is GP log, pretty similar to sort of the flat profile, but it does give you some flexibility with some post-production editing, color grading options, adding your own custom LUTs to your footage in like editing post-production. So you can shoot now in log, you can shoot in HDR, which is the other feature we're going to talk about, but log is okay. It gives you just a little bit more detail. It shoots in 10 bits. You've got over 1 billion different colors to color grade and to draw some more sort of image quality out of the image. So it really does, I mean, it works okay. The footage is really good, and this is sort of an example of what it looks like. The next advantage of the GoPro 12 over the 11 is the battery life. They've actually improved it over the 11 by nearly double. It now shoots about 70 minutes in sort of ideal conditions, compared to sort of about the 35 minutes that you'd get with the GoPro 11. So yeah, I have noticed the difference with the battery life. It's sort of similar now to say the DJI Action 4, and yeah, it's a noticeable improvement. Having used this now for like a couple of weeks or so, you can notice the difference. So that is another feature that have improved. I'm not sure how they've done that. They've sort of, maybe it's sort of the same battery, same build, same processor, same everything about this camera. I think they've sort of removed the GPS. That might have helped a little bit, but you know, they might have tweaked the efficiency of the chip in this camera that sort of helped with those battery life issues that it had in the past. So I have noticed the battery life has improved. Maybe not the 70 minutes, but yeah, it definitely has improved. HDR video has now come to the GoPro 12, and if you like that HDR look, which is sort of the easiest way to explain it is an iPhone look where everything is really evenly exposed. You've got a nice blue sky, you've got nice details in the shadows. I actually did a video comparing it to the Insta360 X3 last week, and compared to that, it does look very, very good. The HDR is a sort of feature that not everybody will be using, but if you want to use that for certain scenarios, it does work very well. So you've now got that option. Now, more, like I say in all of my videos, more options is good because it gives you more options to be able to shoot great footage in different scenarios and different locations and different conditions, no matter where you are. The Max Lens Mod 2.0 is probably one of the main reasons I'd recommend you upgrading to the GoPro 12. It is another expense, it's about another $100 on top of the GoPro, but this actually gives you now a horizon lock in 4K with that wide field of view. You've actually got max hyperview with this, which looks really good in certain scenarios, especially action, sport, POV kind of scenarios. It's a very unique look and something you can't really get with any other camera. Very good quality. The optics are slightly different with the new one. This isn't compatible with the GoPro 11. The Max Lens Mod 1.0 is compatible with the 12, but you're still limited to 2.7K as you were with the GoPro 11. This gives you 4K now, 60 frames per second with that horizon lock. So if you want that wide field of view for action sports and that horizon leveling with good quality 4K footage, you need the Max Lens Mod. It's a well worth upgrade. Being able to pair Bluetooth devices now to your GoPro, you can connect up to 4 at a time, and 1 microphone at a time, and here's a little example of what it sounds like. So this is what it sounds like with the AirPods Pro 2 connected to the GoPro via the Bluetooth. It's another new feature which you know, is might come in useful for certain situations. I've tested it before and the audio doesn't sound particularly great, but it is another way of recording audio to your device, and it's giving you that option. More options are always good, and hopefully GoPro will bring out a really good quality Bluetooth connected microphone that you can buy to use with the GoPro 12, and it'll be really good quality audio rather than just sort of using earbuds or other devices that probably come in a little bit hot. Other microphones I've tried, but anyway, this is what it sounds like. AirPods Pro 2 connected to the GoPro 12. It's a good option to have, and like I said, having other options to create content is always a good thing. This is log footage, by the way. I've graded it afterwards. What does it look like? The menu system's been updated, and yeah, well, I've had a conversation with my mate, Danny Black, who does a lot of GoPro stuff, about the menu system. He's not a massive fan. It's a little bit overcomplicated, and I tend to agree with him. But it does give you everything now within that menu. It's not as streamlined as we'd like it to be. It sort of takes things out when you don't want to use them and gives you things when you can't use them, and a little bit awkward, but it does allow you to go through the different custom settings a little bit better. Adds your custom settings and adds your presets and everything to the menu, and everything is in that one menu now. It's a little bit too much, I think, but it is like an interesting new feature the way they've gone with it. So the new menu system is probably an improvement over the 11, but not quite streamlined as we'd like it to be. Okay, that's sort of a deeper look at the GoPro. It's still a great camera. If you want to grab one, there is a link in the description down below, and I'm going to be comparing it to more cameras coming up soon. I think we've got some new ones on the way, hopefully before the end of the year, so we'll see what happens with that. I've got a video coming soon comparing it against the DJI Action 4, which I think at the moment is its main competitor for a fixed field of view camera. I did a video which I'll link above against the X3 last week, and the X3 is still my go-to content creators camera at the moment, although it is a 360 camera, so check that out if you want to. Subscribe, press the bell so you don't miss any future uploads. Plenty of stuff coming soon, so stay tuned. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.